Hello. You're probably thinking, oh no, he's had a power cut and he's also made the camera angle ridiculously bad. But 1 second. It's a bloody standing desk, isn't it? Oh! I think that's a bit high. I'll just put it down a little bit. Anywho, I've changed the lighting a bit, trying to make it warmer, because that softbox, one, blinds me, and don't really like it, to be honest. They also, so if you fully extend the light box, the cable isn't long enough to go to a plug socket. So that shows where they cut corners. Now, an update on the Breitling. Somehow I sold it. It's just incredible. So it sold the same day. I was actually going to take it back to Fellows. I emailed Fellows and said, look, you know, I'm happy with it. It wasn't described correctly, blah, 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 and gave them a list. And they said, okay, just bring it back in, and then one of our watchmakers will have a look at it. So I was going to take it in. And then on the morning of, it sells. Profit-wise, I made like 30 quid. Hooray. But as soon as it sold, I was thinking, they're going to return this. And lo and behold, I've got a message. It wasn't actually what I was expecting the message. I was expecting, you absolute scumbag, you've ripped me off, you scam artist. But on the contrary, I thought he was going to mention, you know, the loom been destroyed, the indices been destroyed, piece of fabric under the Breitling logo, the crystal, I did mention the crystal, but the moisture pads underneath the bezel. But no, I got the strap delivered. The strap is missing a few links and doesn't fit my wrist. If you agree to pay the cost of fitting the extra links in the strap, I will keep the watch. If you don't agree, I may return it. Please let me know ASAP. Note that this was not mentioned, neither pictured in your item page. It was shown being worn on the wrist, something that cannot be done with the strap as it is. So, what's been said there is, I bought a used watch and it doesn't fit me. It's a bracelet, mate. It's sized. But anywho, I digress. I won't take it back. I never want to see it ever again. So I'm going to liaise with him and see how much a link costs in his world. It'll probably cost him about £2 million for the link, where it's probably about 20 quid. The links on them Breitling ones are ridiculous anyway. It's so stupid. You got 5 separate pieces of link. So yeah, I got rid of it somehow. I was over the moon, and then the doubts came in. I don't know yet, but at least I don't have to go to Fellows and say, please, can I have my money back? And they say no. Anywho, let's get back into the watches. I'm sorry for waffling. This is the IWC IW371702. Now, this is the model I had before. The first watch I bought from auction, actually. But this is the chronograph version. The chronograph version is a lot nicer than the standard version, in my opinion. I feel like it adds a lot more to the dial. And it just looks sexy. The best thing about this watch, I think, is the indices. Now, a lot of people don't like how the 10 is cut off and then the 11 is a little bit cut off. But I like it. It has character. But yeah, the pressed indices, ultra sexy. Day date, can't go wrong with. This comes with a leather IWC pouch. It doesn't come with box and papers, which is a bit unfortunate, but these are quite hard to find with box and papers. $19.98, really good price. These ones are getting quite rare, but it's not one of them models where it's like, you know, once they're listed, they just get snatched up. It's one of them things that just doesn't really come up often, but they take a while to sell. So I wouldn't rush yourself with this. It is a good price, but see if you can get seller offer. But condition-wise, not too bad. You've got a bit of damage on this lug here. Looks like someone's tried to change the strap and it's done it on the front. Why? Case back's pretty scratched up, but nothing too major. Genuine leather on that side. Don't know if that says IWC. Is that an IWC strap? I don't think it's an IWC strap. It's not an official strap. It's not an original strap, but it's alright. It's pretty good condition. As I said, $19.98 is a good price, but I'd say if you can wait for a seller offer, I think $17.98 would be a much better price. So definitely have a go. Oh, before I get on to the next watch, if you're wondering, like, he bought it for $13.65 and then sold it for $14.10 with postage, how has he made money? Well, eBay, for some odd reason, have got rid of all fees, which baffles me, to be honest, because they were raking it in. I think they've gone to like some subscription-based model, like everything. And then if you list over 300 items a month, you have to pay £20 a month for 100 more, which is a bit strange. You know, how many private sellers sell 300 things? There's not many of them, so it's a weird business model, and I feel like they will go back. When I sold the Breitling, I saw £0 on everything. It's really weird, but it's great. Take away a Monza re-edition. This is the CR5112. Now, I absolutely love this dial. It's kind of a retro looking one. I've got my Monza around now. You probably can't see it because the lighting is shite. But this is absolutely lovely. 4995 is a bit far, to be honest with you. I think this one will be on for a while, and I think they'll need to drop at least by £1,000 for it to actually sell. So this is one you should watch and then just keep an eye on it, because it's not worth £5,000, to be honest with you. Condition wise, it's pretty good. Polished bezel looks like it's in pretty good condition, to be fair. Brushed parts look pretty good as well. Top of the bezel, not too bad. I don't know if that's a mark there or a reflection of their lovely ceiling lights. Exhibition case back, oh my god, absolutely sensational. It's got a Heuer strap. It's limited to 1,911 pieces. Doesn't really do anything, to be honest, for its value, but the strap is absolutely horrendous. I really don't like the pattern. That's something I would change. It's got some holes in it as well, so you'd probably change it anyway. That's from been folded. It's one of the things with the Heuer clasp. It's really good, but you do crease your strap, which is a bit meh. Now, when I was looking at this listing for research for the video, one thing that really put me off is it's got box and papers, lovely. It's got a really nice box as well, but it's got an unmarked guarantee card. Now, I wouldn't say this is a full set, because if it hasn't got a marked warranty card, you don't know where they've got it from. The same with the box, to be honest. They could have just bought a box and warranty card from anywhere and then said it's got a full set. It hasn't got a full set because it's not marked. It's one of the things that I don't like. I would say it's just got box only. Who knows if the box is original to the watch as well. So, but 4,995, quite high. Wait until it's £1,000 off, but give it a watch. Definitely going down. Breitling Colt A73380, not 50. The 50 is 38mm, the 80 is a 41mm, and this is the 41. Now, it hasn't got the bracelet, which is a bit disappointing. The bracelet on this one, although really annoying and complicated to change links, like the Headwind bracelet, it's a really nice bracelet and looks very, very nice. This rubber strap that's on there at the moment, I really don't like it, how it's got Breitling, just massive block capitals. I really don't like this rubber strap, but you can always get it changed, and you can get a leather strap for pretty cheap online. I bought a brown leather Breitling strap with the new design Breitling pin buckle, and that was about 80 quid. It was used, but really good price, so I would rather have that on there than this rubber one, to be honest. Condition wise, not too bad. It is a diver, so you've got to expect some marks here and there, but the bezel doesn't look too bad. That's a lovely photo. There, you got some scratches. I don't know if that's some grazing or case back's not too bad. It's just got some smudges. I'll wait for some more pictures or ask for some more pictures. Delivered with every. Don't let them do that, because you will not receive your Breitling. See if they can change the delivery as well if you're interested in this. But if you're going to make an offer, I'd say offer £1,000, just because it hasn't got box of papers, and you would probably want to change the rubber strap as well. Yeah, definitely am getting that. Last but by golly not least, this is the TUDOR Black Bay Panda Chronograph. This is the 79360N. Now, I really like this leather strap. I mean, the chronograph's better on the bracelet, to be honest, but this leather strap is really nice. How it's got the leather backing underneath the case, which is just absolutely sensational. Looks really classy, but I feel like the black dial looks better with this strap arrangement, but the Panda's nice anyway. Case isn't too bad. I hate these little lips of the case back. It always looks like it's been dented on both sides, but really cleanly. Scratches on the case back. Holy sh... Bloody hell. Joe, when some people change the straps on their watch, they really do attack it, don't they? Holy moly. That's what happens when you buy tools from Amazon, so from some unnamed Chinese company. You got some pretty hefty scratches on the case as well. Could do a polish if you're comfortable with that, but Full box and papers, 2499. I mean, it's a good price. I've seen the one on the bracelet as low as 2650. I wouldn't go over 26 purely because of the lugs and then the scratch, but definitely have a game now. Special mention, the Dark Lord, there was one that came up for 5 grand and it went in like an hour and I was really upset. This one's 6499, bit overpriced to be honest, but holy moly. I was, you know, if I had 5,001 pence in my account, I would have bought it and I would have lived on a penny for about a year. But yeah, if you've got a Dark Lord, just take 500 for it. So very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the. Hope you like the lighting and the camera angle is pretty shite. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, we got. Oh, well, this is a bit different. Well, subscribe. Oh, I won't do that actually. It looks a bit. We got subscribe, video, playlist. Totally much.